And welcome back to Play CCN, where we bring you the biggest HVAC and I headlines from around the globe. Thanks to the generous support of ARBS 2026. I'm your host, Sandra Rossi. Modine has inked a US $4 billion deal to provide Airedale data center cooling products from 2027 through to 2029. Modine received an upfront cash payment from the customer of $165 million to support capacity investments and other expenditures needed to meet its commitment. Modine did not disclose the customer's name, but said the deal advances the company's strategic goal of accelerating its data center business. President of Modine's data center business, Art Laszlo, said the upfront investment will allow the company to confidently expand its operations to meet the stringent demands of its customer. US President Donald Trump has rolled back the HFC phase down by extending compliance dates. The 150 GWP limit for refrigerants used in refrigeration equipment, which was set for introduction next year, has been postponed until 2032. The US Environmental Protection Agency also announced plans to exempt transport refrigeration from HFC leak restrictions that were introduced back in 2024. EPA Administrator Lee Zeldin said these two actions will save American families and businesses more than US $2.4 billion. While a number of retailers are supporting the new timeline, trade bodies and climate groups have been critical of the changes. The phase down is also on hold in the UK. The next phase down in the UK was set for the 1st of January 2027, and that is currently on hold. The UK Department of Environment held consultations with industry late last year, proposing changes. The government proposed adjusting the existing schedule from 2027 and adding further steps from 2030 through to 2050. It led to the department actually receiving 137 submissions. The department said it will publish a report outlining a revised schedule later this year. Well, that's it for our headlines this week, which were brought to you by ARBS 2026. Thank you for watching.